What's good, people? Here it is. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the page, Karceno for life. Let's talk about this, right? This is dedicated to all fans of LeBron James. I want all LeBron James fans right now to be in here. Serious. I want all LeBron James fans. So if you know a LeBron James fan, send his butt in here right now. I want LeBron James fans front, line, and center on this video ASAP. Go get him. Bring him right here. Send a link to their page. If you know one, if you drove by one, send them a link and say, this is the video right here where Karceno is talking to you. If your boy is so great and so wonderful and is the best player on the planet, meaning of all planet Earth, there is no better basketball player in the world than this guy. Where the hell is he on the movie poster? Oh, let's take a look. That's the movie poster. They don't even have him on the damn poster. They cut him off at the head. I'm gonna let you guys know what this is all about. Look at that. Cut this guy off at the head. Look at that. And got the Toon Squad down there. Oh yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, baby. Hit the like button, baby. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. Like it up. So I'm up in here watching a movie, and your guy, LeBron James fans, I hope they sent you here, and I want to say welcome. Don't forget the super chat work here. My cash app is Karceno. Hit it up. This is the one. They are selling you something that they know is not good. Space Jam, the new legacy, or whatever it's called. Your guy is supposed to be the king, right? He's so good. Why isn't his face on the poster? Why they not showing him? He's LeBron, right? Why he ain't on the poster? Why they cut him off? That's how the poster is. What's up? Where's Nina? What, she just left all together?
Yeah. Yeah.
She just said she done with it?
Yeah, she didn't know. I mean, like the rest of us, she didn't know, and she couldn't wait, so she had to get another gig. Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. I miss Nina. Yeah, you see this LeBron thing? Look what they did. You see this? You see how they cut it off at the head?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they know that this guy isn't worth a quarter. And they don't want people, they see his face, they're gonna be, I'm not going to see this shit. It's got LeBron in it. They trying to fool people to think, because they say, oh, Space Jam. Look, it's Michael Jordan. They're gonna try to fool people to think that's Jordan. He can be Michael Jordan's guy who carried a bag. You see this? That's what they doing. Look at this. Look at this. They want y'all to believe that's Jordan. They want to make people believe that that's Michael Jordan. The casuals. To think, oh, this is a new Space Jam. Oh, mama, they remember Space Jam with Jordan. They don't want you to see LeBron. So you would not want to come see the movie. But he the king, though. Explain that one to me. Come on. Come on, Bron fans. Chat room is yours. He's so good. He's so great. Why he ain't on his own damn movie poster? Why he riding Michael Jordan's coattail? He riding Kobe coattail. What's his legacy? Where's the LeBron legacy? A new legacy. Well, where is it? When you gonna start yours? Space Jam is Jordan. He started that. That's Michael Jordan thing. Where's the LeBron thing? Huh? You don't have a thing. Your thing is riding on everybody else's coattail. You want to be like Kobe. I'm going to switch my number, get a new number and play for the Lakers so I can retire both my numbers. I'm just switching it just because I'm going to do what Kobe did. I'm going to take Kobe locker. Kobe don't use the parking space no more. I'm gonna use Kobe's spot. Yep. Maybe I'll be like Kobe. No, you're not like Kobe. You more like Toby. That's the difference. So come on, LeBron fans, where you at? Where you at? How you like them apples? I don't see him. Send more. I want them to see this. I want them to see this poster. Send all. I want them to see that. Look at that. There's no Karceno edit. Nope, that's real. That is the Space Jam New Legacy poster to try to fool the casuals to thinking that's Jordan. Look at him trying to throw the hand out like he Jordan. Get out of here, you fraud. And got the Toon Squad down there. They trying to sell this trash anywhere they can. Anywhere they can. Ho ho, baby. You ain't fooling me. I wasn't going to see it no how. But I definitely know what you trying to do here. You got shit here, Rev. This is trash. This is trash marketing 101. When you know you got a trash movie and you want to get it by people, this is what you do. Now, tell LeBron James, and I want you LeBron James fans who believes he's the king. Do you think Michael Jordan face one on this damn thing when he was coming out? Do you think they cut Michael Jordan face off? You think that? You better guess again. Because that didn't happen. And another thing. This here, Bugs and the whole Looney Tunes, they're trying to bring the Looney Tunes back. The Looney Tunes kind of fell out of play for a while. People weren't thinking about Looney Tunes no more. So they're trying to find a way to bring the Looney Tunes back. But everybody is so like Pepe Le Pew. They had to cut out a Pepe Le Pew scene where LeBron was supposed to teach Pepe Le Pew about respecting women. Then they want to take Lola Bunny and make her more feminine. Like making her more of a lesbian type. You see, people are putting in sick, twisted views onto films and cartoons. I mean, they're cartoon characters. This was like the Bert and Ernie thing. Like, do you think they're living together? They're gay. They're puppets. Okay, people, imaginations is crazy. So y'all still performing at did y'all play over there by I don't know if y'all back performing.
Nah, we're not doing anything until like the fall.
Fall, okay. Because I know my uncle, he's back performing still. He's in I want to say Arlington. At least I'm saying that right, I think. Addison. That's
okay.
Yeah, he's performing in Addison. Been performing for 45 years, still doing it. Yeah, he's doing he do the weddings out here. He bounces around, man. He's in his 66, still doing it, man. Yeah, dude, he's been performing. My whole uncles, all of them had a band. That's how my whole family was in music. My grandma played the piano. She made their uniforms because back then everybody was like the Jackson's family didn't live but like 20 minutes away from us.
Yeah.
So they were performing at like the same time. So everybody who had a family, there was a family of bands.
Yeah.
So it was so many band families at that time. So my uncles and his cousin and all of them, they're still in the band. I'm like, man, that's crazy. So they performed at my grandmother's 80th birthday party. They like came together, did a performance for. That was something. Because so many members come and go out of bands.
Yeah.
But it's like they're banned for life, you know. Somebody from they're on Facebook, and I'm like, I haven't seen him since I was a kid. But he was a crazy bass player. But they got, the DJs came and eliminated most of the bands because they used to play out here all the time.
Yeah.
And they was like, I remember that was like the prime minister. They used to hire us to perform, and then they got a DJ, and the DJ replaced the bands. So it was just going through the whole music era, and I was like, I remember that because you guys used to do shows. I was like, I was a kid, I wasn't even allowed, so I hadn't even been around that. But they had a hit single out. They put out their own hit album. My uncle was going to be the lead singer of Kool in the Gang because he looked just like the guy. I'm like, wow, my uncle looked just like him. He sings like him. So he went there for an audition for the other guy, the lead singer. He was going solo. He's leaving Kool in the Gang. So they're looking for a new singer. So my uncle went out there on 3 auditions, and they kept flying him back out. He's like, we want to fly him back out. And once they got him in there and he was gonna have it, my uncle blew it up. He don't want. I was like, I know him better than any of my other uncles because me and him are just alike. He don't like somebody messing with his music. Period.
Yeah.
Period. So when I knew if somebody said, okay, we want you to do it our way and you're just gonna be our lead singer and he don't really have input, oh no, that's never gonna work. So Jay should have known right then and there, his manager should have known, this is not gonna work. They had an award Grammy producer on the north side of Chicago that was finna make a song for them. He went in, everything was laid out. And this is my other uncle, he's taken, he's that uncle. Yeah. So he's like, man, we got a deal. My uncle's all like, this is going to be great, man. When this guy produced this record, it's going to be a hit. And he starts telling my uncle, like, that's not it. And my uncle's like producing the record with him, and he knows how he wants it to sound. He's like, that's not my sound. That's not good. No, he's like, trust me. No, this is what it is. And the way he was talking to my uncle, I'm like, that's never going to be acceptable by him. His standard. He's a perfectionist. And if he has to walk away from anything and choose the music, he is choosing the music 100% of the time. And my uncle, like, I can't do it with this. I'm out. He'll leave, and then my uncle will always come back. And he did that now. Now when they do shows, he'll come out and perform. But then it'll be an incident happened. He's like, he didn't take the money. Yep, so. I know. And people don't understand it. Like, everybody in the family don't seem to understand it but me. I was like, understand it. We don't compromise. Me and my uncle have that gene. We don't compromise. And that is the difference between me and some of everybody else out there. I can walk away from money. The money ain't gonna be the one thing that make me do it. If I don't agree with it, if I feel like it morally compromises me, walk away. Money comes and goes. You can make money doing something else. I guarantee you, what somebody told you, hey man, you can make more money doing this, you should have took this. You probably made that money somewhere else. And you could have made it somewhere else. There's a lot of things you could have done in life where you could have made some money. So if anybody try to say, hey man, you should have did that, you would have made some money. I'm like, yeah, okay, I would have did that, I would have made some money, then all kind of hell would have broke loose. And who knows, I've probably been somewhere in a rap video or on a video shoot, getting shot up. But I made some money though. Don't want that. I don't need that life. Sorry. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I had an opportunity to work and do one of these things where I do interviews of rappers, right? On a platform set. This is way back before everybody started podcasting. This is back when I was doing the truth behind, like all the time, and we was on a right. They wanted to sign me to broadband TV. They wanted to sign me up, and they wanted to put me with a co-host, a white girl, and another girl who I believe she's Hispanic, kind of white. So it's like two of them. Another black guy, who's some light-skinned guy who's on YouTube, and a guy who's like, I don't know if he was, I think he was probably part Vietnamese, Hispanic, what, I don't know. So I'm guessing out nationalities at this point. So anyway, we go into doing that. And when we go into doing that, looking at the contract rather, and I'm seeing what they want to do. And what they want to call it is, what do they call this? Partnering or some type of thing that they want to do, like a package deal. I guess all of them are signed together, and then we work together and it's partnered and we're a team. And I said, out of fairness to them, I thanked them for being interested in wanting me to join them. They were only interested because I was doing numbers, heavy numbers at the time. And because of that, that's why they wanted to partner. But out of fairness, I reviewed the videos of the other people that they wanted me to basically partner with and do these things. And the most people that they had ever interviewed were people who were on YouTube, and other people who had, one of them had introduced somebody who was on, what was that, High School Musical thing? They have somebody who was on High School Musical, and someone else who was a dancer and one of the scenes, and this wasn't my avenue. I'm like, this ain't me. Like, how do y'all think that I fit in this? I don't fit in this world. Nothing I talk about is anything. This is so fluffy, I feel like I'm afloat. And so when I turned it down, and the way I did it was so bold that they were really pissed. And they were just like, we are not interested anymore. Like, they had an attitude with me completely, right? So, like I said, I didn't compromise myself. So, I would never care about this. This guy would compromise everything. And he's compromised his integrity. He let them cut his face off the poster just so they could sell this crap. Sad. This is your king, Laker fans. Your king. Take a good look. That's his legacy. A new legacy? Yep, there it is. Way to go, Rich Paul. Way to go. Now, I hope you understand. We don't hate, we just point out the facts. I understand marketing. I saw that poster. It's insulting. If you're LeBron, you should be insulted. If you're LeBron, you seeing that, you should be pissed off. You should have an attitude. You should be angry. You should be outraged. Because that should not happen. That should not be. But I expected. I expected out of LeBron. So, now y'all gonna tell me what that got to do with his basketball. What that's supposed to mean, all the LeBron fans who got here. You wanna talk basketball? Do you wanna talk basketball? Huh? Because if you think he's better than Kevin Durant, and you need this series, like these stupid experts who trying to tell people, well, in about one more year, LeBron should be ready to pass the torch to Kevin Durant. Pass the torch to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant probably got 3-4 years left. Huh? What's wrong with these people, man? Kevin Durant is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, period. He's a one of one. We've never seen anything like Kevin Durant, and we probably never will see another Kevin Durant ever. Trying to suggest he failed because in overtime he was exhausted after playing all the minutes of the game. That just shows you your lack of knowledge. Has LeBron ever did a post move step through? Nope. Never seen him do it, ever in life. Never seen LeBron do a step through. I never saw LeBron James with any type of footwork. I never saw him run an actual play off the ball. I've never seen LeBron James do anything basketball related to make me say, hey, this LeBron James guy is something else. Maybe, just maybe, I was wrong. LeBron might just be a good player. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm glad we had this time to connect. I haven't done this in so long. Oh yes, we did address Tommy Sotomayor on the Patreon, and that's it. I think we'll be done with dealing with him. And you know, that's about all I really want to say about him, period. So I feel pretty good. We talked about Carmelo Anthony. We also spoke about LeBron mom cheating to help him pass the 4th grade. Oh, you don't want to know what all she did. And what else we talk about on the Patreon? Quite sure I'm missing some very vital information. Probably missing some very vital information here. But it's on the Patreon. I just can't remember all of it. I know the Tom Cruise thing got everybody just buzzing. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the page, hit that notification bell. The super chat working, cash out working. So right now, today, I think LeBron's gonna be what, 37 next year? What is he, 36, 37? He came in the league at what? He was 18 when he came in the league. So he's going on season 19, so that would make him, what, 37? Trying to keep up with 20-year-olds. This guy laying on the court for half an hour, and people are talking about how great he is. It's pathetic. This guy's struggling just to get to 25 points. All LeBron James numbers dropped this year. Dropped. But yet, y'all wanted to blame an injury. He was in the MVP conversation. Yes, according to ESPN and sports writers who are going to keep giving you a lying ass narrative that's not true. Everything they said, every word that popped out of their mouth, I'm like, that's not true. That's not true. And that's not true. So tonight, I will be on Rope-A-Dope Radio. I have a lot to say about boxing. A lot of people probably wonder why I haven't talked about boxing for a long time. Like, I really don't talk boxing the way I used to on YouTube. Some people miss it and wonder, will I ever come back to really doing that? I will answer all of that tonight on the Rope-A-Dope Radio. It's on Blog Talk Radio, Chris Carlson. All you got to do is go to Twitter at Rope-A-Dope Radio. If you really had trouble finding the link. Tonight's show will be, you could go back if you miss it, catch it. You could actually call in and listen to the show. But tonight, it's going down. So, I'm on my way back to get ready for that moment. Deuces. LeBron lose chips all the time, B. He be all right. He suck, right? LeBron James voice. Y'all wanted a remix? Like, you tired of the old lyrics? So, remix it? I don't think I got time to remix it. So, but I'll do you one right now. I could freestyle one, and I'll just do that then. All right, let me get over here. Make this turn. All right, now I could do a freestyle for it then, okay? Y'all could call him King James. I'ma look and laugh, and then I'ma ask you, what made you say that out your ass? LeBron was on the court, played Phoenix, and got hit by a monsoon. That's why right now he's in Cancun. All of them look like some rejects. LeBron laying there. Once he got hit up in his neck, Chris Paul faked the injury to help him out. And then you would think it would leave no doubt. AD, Mr. Fragilla, he was out there looking like Michael Jackson in Thriller. The way he's spinning on one foot and hitting the ground. Doing splits like he was James Brown. Man, these dudes are fools. Look at Kyle Kuzma. Man, he think he cool. Playing on the Lakers is a side job. Look at the owner. She ready to give him a blowjob. Damn, the Lakers strange. I don't know why this team ain't never changed. I don't know. They probably gonna hire Shia LeMay to be their new coach. I don't know who the hell they gonna approach to want to come join that shit show. That's what they said by the logo. Jerry West, one of the best. I'm telling you right now, the Clippers ain't stressed. Right now, they finna play the Utah Jazz. Oh, wait a minute. They already kicked their ass. Now it's time to take care of the Suns. And when it's done, y'all gonna be saying Booker's a bum. And on one thing we know is coming. LeBron James lose chips all the time, B. No problems. Ah, there's your remix. There's your remix. All right. That's it. That's all.